It was the F-roundest of times and the fine-outingest of times, and the midget Marxist president of Colombia, who moonlights as one of the world's largest drug smugglers, just found out. A few short months ago, Colombia's president Gustavo Petro was taunting President Trump. Come get me, you coward. I'm waiting for you.
A mí no me amenace.
Right
Aquí lo
here.
espero si quiere. No acepto invasiones. No acepto misiles. No acepto.
Here's the thing about Colombian drug smuggler presidents and little bookworm Marxists like this guy. You don't have any more USAID. You have no more socialist dollars from American left-wingers to funnel into Latin American elections. And so talk is cheap, buddy. And he just lost in a landslide to far-right multimillionaire El Tigre, El Abierto de la Esprella. I think that's the way you say it. I'm not sure. I don't speak Spanish, but I do speak American, and this is just getting your ass kicked, ladies and gentlemen. This is somebody who they're calling like the man who's going to El Salvador, Colombia, effectively. Round up all the criminals, clean up all the streets, and liberate the nation. And you can see here the nation is very excited for the victory party is rocking for the new president of Colombia, who won in what some may call a razor-thin margin, but a margin nonetheless. Let's just say that with all of the left-wing election rigging and communist Chinese election rigging from around the world, that this is certainly a victory. President Trump congratulating Colombian President El Tigre, the tiger, saying that he's going to create jobs and deliver law and order. Donald Trump has sent a number of bangers on behalf of this guy, and this is my favorite map in the world, man. 2023, left-wing nations in South America, 10. Right-wing nations, 3. June 2026, right-wing nations, 7. Left-wing, 6. And everything is getting very unstable right in this region right here. And everybody knows that the Brazilian election was stolen from Bolsonaro. And so we're going to see something pretty remarkable in Latin America. Again, red means left-wing. Red means like red Marxist. Blue means freedom and capitalism and free market. And Greenland should, of course, be ours. So there's that. But you can see here that the continent is making quite a dramatic shift to the right. That is a beautiful thing. The map of America is boasting right-wing candidates in Latin America. The blue wall is coming. The blue wall right here. Absolutely sturdy. And this is exactly what happens when we defund USAID. That's right. Right-wing candidate has been elected the new president of Colombia. Very, very Trumpian. People love this guy. The people love this guy. The streets of Colombia are roaring. You can see here they are collapsing in. I like this map because it lists Venezuela as in the control of our hemisphere, right? The hegemony of our hemisphere. And I love that because it is. The lion and the tiger roar in Latin America. I wholeheartedly congratulate Esprella for his historic victory in Colombia. Today, the majority of Colombians chose a path toward economic freedom, prosperity, and telling organized transnational crime and drug trafficking enough already. Freedom advances across all of Latin America. There's no turning back. Long live freedom, damn it, says Javier Milei. There we go. So he's winning by a point right now with 99.24 percentages in. So he's winning by 1 point. Isn't it amazing when all of the electronic voting machines are run by the CIA under President Trump? Yeah, you can see here. I mean, Colombia, critically important, right? You can see here the geography itself. The feeder nation, of course, to all of the top hemisphere of the Americas, right? You'd have to get through Panama, the choke point, truly, for like getting up and through. You couldn't create like a migrant crossing or a nightmare on our southern border without Colombia. The left wing loved keeping Colombia as a drug smuggling and crime laden hellscape. And now we have one. He has a 99% chance, according to Polymarket. Lost in Argentina, lost in Uruguay, lost in Venezuela, lost in Chile, lost in Bolivia, lost in Honduras, lost in Colombia, and Brazil soon. Dun, dun, dun. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this dude. Yeah, come get you. Come get your boy. He's going to be like Bukele. It's going to be amazing. He's going to just throw everyone in prison. He campaigned on tougher security, anti-left policies, closer ties with the U.S., promising to crack down on crime and corruption. Why not, ladies and gentlemen? Why not? And you can see here that the streets are flooded with everyone loving what's going on here. Yes. Everyone is cheering. There are huge parades through the streets of Bogota tonight. Supporters waving flags, marching in the street, cheering. You love to see it. Patriots celebrate the victory of the Tiger. Listen to this. I've never been to Colombia. Maybe we should plan a trip. Let's go. Look at this massive victory parade. Everyone is thrilled. Voters celebrate. It's happening. Colombians are now flooding the streets to celebrate the fall of socialism and communism in their nation. And that's beautiful to see. It's amazing to see. The scene is rocking. We have to book a trip. Narrowly defeated the communist, backed by Trump, defeated the candidate, outgoing leftist president, Gustavo Petro, who's now screaming, stolen election. And he's in. Let's do this thing. I was going to say that President Trump should summon the Colombian ambassador over this, but Petro already recalled him. So I'm not sure what the exact move should be. 200% tariffs, 300%? Yeah. He says he's going to get rid of Trump. He says he's going to get rid of Trump.
Sabiduría y el Trump. El problema es que dudo que eso esté en la mente de Trump. Pero confío en que la reserva democrática de las instituciones norteamericanas, que no aún existe en Colombia, sean capaces de poner la ciencia y la verdad por encima de la calumnia y la soberbia y la codicia.
Su misión no es cambiar a Trump.
No.
Su misión es buscar la mejor negociación posible para los millones de colombianos que dependen de esos empleos.
Sí, la humanidad tiene una primera salida y es cambiar a Trump. De diversas maneras. Puede ser por el mismo Trump, la más fácil. Si no, sácala a Trump.
Oh, okay. He says, hey, you know what? If we can't do their peaceful means, we'll kill Trump. Well, guess what, pal? I bet he's going to be first on the prosecution list. You just know how these things go. And, man, just amazing to see. The F around, find out principles remain sturdy and intact. And socialism is dead in South America. What an incredible time to be alive. Cuba's next, then Brazil. Get ready. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Viva la freedom.